Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want.
Hi everyone. So welcome back to my YouTube. Today I'm basically just going to be taking you guys along with me to kind of just go through this whole moving thing. So I am currently in the process of moving. Well, me and my husband, we are in the process of moving. We are going to be moving from my mom's house. We are currently staying in, and we are getting a house built. So that's exciting. We are currently in the process of getting a few things, such as like furniture and things like that. So today we are basically at this model home that we want to go look at to get an idea of how we want to decorate our house. We have already bought a few things. We are in the process of getting a few things. Today we're going to go look at some furniture, and yeah, I think we're going to go to Rooms to Go as well as American Furniture. We went to Best Buy about maybe about almost a week ago, and we got our main things that we need for the house. So like refrigerator, TV, washer and dryer. So those are the things that we got. The house we already have, which we did an upgrade in it, and we got the microwave as well as the stove and the dishwasher. So we don't have to worry about getting that because that's already going to be in the house. So we already went and done like kind of like the big electronic shopping or the big item shopping, and now we're just going to go look at some furniture. But today is just going to be like something very simple, very quick. Just go look at a few things that we want to put in the house, as well as look and see how we want to decorate it. And yeah, so let's get into this video. And the title of this is going to be called Moving Diaries. Yay! Okay, so we are inside the model home right now, and kind of basically it is our house, but just decorated. And so, yeah, this is kind of just what it looks like. This is the closet. Uh-oh, my gimbal got stuck. Yeah, so this is the closet, bathroom, mirror, and the sink. So yeah, trying to. Okay, so hey everyone, we are currently in Rooms to Go right now, looking at a few things such as like couches and dining room sets and stuff like that. Um, we found this one couch, but I'm not a big fan of it. But it's okay. But my husband likes it, so maybe we'll go with that one. I'm not sure. But yeah, so we are kind of just walking around, looking at different things, couches and stuff like that. But yeah, so it's just a few things. I'm going to, I guess, show you guys which one it is. But there's quite a few different things that is very nice in here. Okay, so we basically found another couch that we like. This one is pretty nice. This one is basically, it's a, I want to say a recliner, and it's kind of just this really big recliner, and we were just sitting right here, and it's pretty nice. I like the color for sure. I like the color for sure because me, I have been like the one who wants a certain color basically. And he likes it because you can like recline all the way back. So I think that's a plus as well. But yeah, we're thinking that we really like this one even instead of the other one. So yeah, we're just sitting here still looking at it, but I want to say this one is probably going to be our the closest one that we want to get, and it's $28.95. But I don't think it comes with this chair, but I think it comes like with this whole thing. Hey, so basically we are still over here sitting on this couch. I think we really like this one, and we're gonna definitely go with it. So right now my husband's just kind of like putting it in ChatGPT to see how it would look in our living room. But yeah, I think this one is gonna be the one that we definitely get. Hey guys, so I'm gonna do a quick update. So we are currently at this place called Good Chops. It's like this West African restaurant that my husband found. So he found this place to basically eat at. He is inside picking up his food. I am sitting in the car, but we went ahead and charged the car because we need to charge the car. Now we are on our way to go see the house. As shown in the previous clip, the couch that we ended up purchasing was the one that I showed in the previous clip. We went ahead and got our couch out of the way. We've already, like I've said, gotten all of our like big electronic stuff, like our washer, our dryer, our refrigerator, as well as our TV for our living room. We did an upgrade with our house where we did a, what is it? We did a stove, dishwasher, and microwave that came with the house. So that was a package that we did, which we upgraded with, so we didn't have to worry about getting those big things. And now we're just kind of getting like some other things. Next weekend, I think we're going to be planning on going to Homegoods just to get a few other things. I do plan on getting some pots and pans. I am doing kind of like a non-chemical type of thing with my dishes because I'm trying to stay away from non-stick and things like that because of the chemicals in them. When it gets to a certain temperature that's really high, it starts releasing chemicals into your food. So I'm trying to stay away from using that. So I know I am going to get all new kitchenware and stuff like that. So yeah, currently we are living with my mom, but we only have like about a month or so before we move into our house. So yes, that's very exciting. So yeah, I am going to update you guys again whenever we get to the house. I'm not going to show too much of the house because I do want to do a empty house tour later on, maybe in the next vlog. I'll see you guys whenever we get to the house. Okay. Hey guys, quick update. We are in the house right now. It is done. Yay! So the last steps were landscaping. They done our landscaping. They actually did a lot more landscaping than we thought, which is like period. And basically everything in the house is done. This is currently, I'm in the game room. This is probably as much as I'm gonna show because I am not showing too much because we wanna do an empty house tour. But this is a little glimpse. Let me try to zoom in a little bit because I think I'm giving you guys a little too much. Okay, so yeah, I am currently in the game room right now. little section is just gonna be where I have everything. But yeah, the update is the house is finally done. Last steps were landscaping, and they just completed that. I want to say it was this week they completed it, and now the inspectors are doing their own blue tape. So there's blue tape like all around the house. Yeah, we will be getting our final furniture these next few days, next few weekends, I would say, because we literally moving in like, well, right now from today, which is the 30th, we moving in like 3 weekends. Once this video goes up, it's gonna be next weekend we're moving in. So yes, I'm very excited. It's been a very long time coming, because not really, because it only took them like what, like 3 or 4 months to build this whole house, which is period, because we like a speedy process. I'm gonna do like a little video though right now to show basically what the house looks like and stuff like that. This is just a video that I kind of just keep for my own diaries, because I'm kind of just basically had process of the house being built. So I have like pictures, videos, things like that. I'm thinking about turning it into a TikTok. So stay tuned for TikTok just in case. I'm gonna be in here for the next forever, it's gonna feel like. But we have a lot of stuff that we could change if we want to change stuff around, because I don't like the same things consistently. So yeah, let me do a quick video, but that is my update for now. I will, I guess, update you guys again probably in the next 2 or 3 hours, because I'm gonna leave and go get me something to eat, because my husband already got him some food and didn't give me nothing. That's anyways, so I have to go get me something to eat, and then we're gonna go to the house, and then he has to go to work tomorrow. Boo. But he likes that place so much, I guess, because he don't like being at home. Huh? Oh my gosh. Bye. See you guys later. See you in the next clip. Hi everyone. So quick update. We are back at home. We've been relaxing for a little bit. I went and picked up me a salad from Chick-fil-A, and I ate that. That was delicious. And we are just back at home. I changed into something a little bit more comfortable. I'm thinking about doing a little walk on my walking pad before the end of the night. But we are done today. We are done for the day. We bought our couch, so yay for that. We got that out of the way. That was one of the big purchases. And yeah, so we are gonna just be doing a little bit more shopping next weekend, which is gonna be, we may go to Homegoods. I do have a $100 gift card from a parent that I used to watch. I used to watch their kid at my previous job, so she gave me a $100 gift card. Very sweet of her. But yeah, so I think we're gonna be going to Homegoods next weekend. I'm gonna bring you guys along, and we're gonna just go and try to figure out some stuff, maybe show you guys some stuff and see what else we need. Hi vlog. So we are back. So today is Saturday, June 6th, and currently we are at my husband's haircut appointment. When we leave here, I think we're gonna be going to 2 different places, Homegoods and TJ Maxx, as well as Rooms to Go. So Homegoods, TJ Maxx is like 2 places in one. So yeah, but that's kind of like what we plan on doing today. So yeah, so we are just kind of jump into this vlog. It's not gonna be nothing too much, because I'm thinking about merging the last weekend and this weekend, because I think we're only gonna be filming for like maybe 1 day at the most. But yeah, so yeah, it's currently 10:11, and his haircut appointment, I think, is supposed to be like 25 minutes. But yeah, just a few updates this week. Nothing has really changed. They went and cleaned the house, so the house is fully clean and pretty much done and move-in ready. We just have to go through our inspection processes. So the inspection process will most likely start for us on Tuesday the 9th, and then I think we have another one on the 12th. So we just have 2 inspections, but that's if the other ones aren't good. I don't know if the other ones will be good. I feel like they are, because the builder that we went with, they go through 5 different inspections, like 5 or 6 different inspections before like we do ours, or that's not even including ours. So I feel like we may not even have that many problems. It may just be like minor things that aren't like big, things like that. So yeah, but as far as that, we already have everything locked in. Move-in date is locked in. What else? Interest rate, our mortgage, basically all of that is already locked in. But yeah, so we are very excited. We have sent out our homewarming invitations. I actually sent those out last night. So those have went out to family, and we also did an Amazon link that we basically just threw like a whole bunch of stuff into, and we just sent that to our family's group chat as well, and that's basically taken care of. So as far as that, once we get an idea of who is buying what and what everyone is buying, we are going to just go based off what everyone bought, and we're just gonna buy what people didn't buy. We bought our couch, which you guys have already seen in the previous clip. So pretty much what's left that we want to get done is we want to get done the living room, the kitchen, and our bedroom, and then our bathroom. Our spare bedroom, the bed that we have now, is gonna go into our spare bedroom. And crazy thing that happened last night, our TV got wet and now it's broken. So that may be a little quest that we go on today, is trying to find, what is it, another TV. It's really crazy, but yeah, so we're probably gonna have to go find another TV. Other than that, I think that's it. So maybe TV, Homegoods, TJ Maxx, and rooms to go. Maybe we'll go see the house. I highly doubt it, because nothing has changed. We seen it last weekend and it's still literally same. The only thing that changed was they cleaned the inside of the house, and as far as the inspectors, they're still doing their inspections. I am planning on doing a pack with me kind of video, because next week I want to start packing and getting like things into boxes, even though we're only in one little room right now. I'm just gonna vlog through the day of little things that we do, and then next week I'm going to try to do like a little pack with me, chat with me, kind of just talking about becoming homeowners at 26, with my husband, being married at 26, kind of like how our life has stemmed from one thing to another, but everything is just all a blessing, and I'm just very blessed. Thank Jesus Christ every single day, because he is the one that has provided us through all of this. But yeah, so I am gonna film like some little things. Crap, I don't even think I brought my little basket magnet. I think I left it on top of my vanity mirror. That sucks. So I'm probably gonna have to hold you guys, because I'm not gonna be able to stick it to the basket and push the basket. Usually my husband likes to push the basket and I'm just walking and picking out stuff, so that'll probably work. We are in Katie Furniture and we are looking at bar stools. We are trying to figure out which ones that we want. The ones that, I guess the ones that they have are really nice. We already been here once before choosing bar stools. So we kind of already have an idea of what we want or which ones we want. The one that we want is this one right here. Turn the camera. It's this, like, I forgot what this fabric is called, but it's this kind of, I think it starts with a B, but it's some type of fabric. And I looked it up on the website, and the website says that the color is white and black because of the metal, but I don't know, because it looks gray in person, but maybe it's because of the lighting. Maybe it's because of the lighting. We were looking at beds or mattresses, and we think we found the one that we want, so I think we're gonna go with that one. But now we're just looking at bar stools, and they don't really have a lot of options, in my opinion, for bar stools. Like nothing else really catches my eye except for this one. This brown one right here. This one's really cute. I like that. It must be new because it's not even coming up on the website. So I guess we'll just end up going with maybe the other one. So I think we're gonna go with the, whatever that one is called. Now he wants to sit down and try it out. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we are in the bedroom area looking for different bedroom sets as well as accent chairs. I did find 2 accent chairs that I like, but one is, how much is that one? $248, and then the one I'm sitting in right now is $148, which is a lot better. And I like this one because it has a lot more space. Anyways, let me see. So this is the one for $148 that I was just sitting in. This one's, I like this one because it's very comfortable and it's very spacious. And then this is the other one that I really like, but it is pretty steep because we want 2 of them for our living room. I feel that will be really high for a, what's it called? For a accent chair, or 2 of them for our living room. This is the black version. What do you like? Update is we have finished looking at bed frames or bed places, and we have finished basically looking at everything. And now I think we just have an idea of what we want to do. Now we're probably just going to take that to Amazon and go from there, because I feel if we go here, it's going to be kind of high. So I think we're just probably going to take that to Amazon and go with that. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and head out. Quick update, we are at IHOP. We came here to get something to eat because we're hungry. We are just going to sit down, get a quick little breakfast in, and then we are going to head to Homegoods. We just left American Furniture, and we kind of already have an idea of all the things that we want to get there, which is just going to be our accent chairs and something else. Yeah, it's our accent chairs and something else. Because our bedroom set, I think we also want to get a bed set or a bed frame from there. So we may get that as well, but we are looking on Amazon like we already said. So once we leave here, we are gonna go to Homegoods and look there. Maybe they will have some end tables. Homegoods. We are in Best Buy now, and we are trying to look for a TV. Like I told you guys, we did have a Roku TV, but it got wet somehow and ended up broken. So now we are trying to look for a TV, but my husband just told me that the TV that we look and find and buy is gonna be the TV that we use for our room when we move as well. So I was like, oh wow, I did not know that. But yeah, so that's what our current situation is right now. We are about the TVs and we're just looking. He's looking for a certain TV, but it's not on display, so may just have to buy it without seeing it. Hi everyone. So we are starting the vlog a little bit earlier or a little bit later in the day. It is currently Sunday, June 7th, and it is 12:45. We just got to Homegoods and we are looking at carpets right now. So he thinks this is too big. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think it's too big. For dining. You think so? Maybe we should ask my mom. So we are here currently with my mom. She's sitting over there on the phone. I don't know who she's talking to. But yeah, so we're gonna do 8x10 for dining room, and then what size for living? I guess an 8x10 for living room as well. We already have a UGG carpet that I had gotten from Homegoods actually a few years ago that I really like, which is gonna go in our bedroom. So we just are basically looking for a carpet for our dining room and living room. Still sitting inside of Homegoods, but we are about to go out. We found like 2 or 3 different things. This little set, which is really cute. It's a, 6-piece sheet set. It's $30, and it has like these really pretty flowers and things like that. But we feel like we could probably get something on Amazon, just because Amazon is just kind of like more of a realistic thing to get items as far as getting them in person, because they're kind of outrageously priced. Search with camera. I'm gonna look on Amazon and see if I can find something that's like the same. basically I forgot to close out the video yesterday, but yeah, so I'm coming here right now to end it. Basically we ended up not getting anything from Homegoods, but we kind of just found things that we saw at Homegoods and found them on Amazon, just because I feel like Amazon is just more of a reasonable price than like going somewhere and buying it, unless it's like something we really 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 like. But yeah, so basically I'm just gonna go ahead and end this vlog because I'm gonna be picking back up again maybe tomorrow or this weekend, because tomorrow me, my mom, and my uncle are gonna be going to the house tomorrow because we're kind of starting our final inspections and stuff like that. And then my husband isn't going to be coming because he has to work, but he's is going to be coming on Friday. So because Friday we're going to be doing another part of the inspection. But yeah, if you guys have gotten this far to the end of the video or to the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you like my content, if you have any questions, or if you want to suggest anything, please link them down below in the comments. Also follow me out on my social medias, on TikTok and Instagram, and you could just keep up to date on stuff that I may not post on YouTube. I may post on TikTok or Instagram. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.